Here's an ugly truth about hypergamy that you probably haven't thought of before. So I was just scrolling Facebook and this guy makes this post and he says, well, if hypergamy is true, in other words, women wanting to always trade up for the highest value guy, if hypergamy is true, how can the following instances exist? In other words, he attached these pictures of these really hot girls that were with guys that were disabled, or they looked like they were mentally handicapped almost, or they were in wheelchairs, and there's 3 different pictures of these really hot girls that were with these guys. And he says, well, how can hypergamy be true if these instances exist? And the ugly truth about hypergamy is that, yes, it's very real. Women do want the highest value guy that they can get. But the thing that's really sad about it for a lot of guys is that these particular guys that were with these attractive women brought a certain value to the table that even they, in their total physical ability as a normal guy that isn't in a wheelchair, could not match. In other words, maybe these guys had absolute charisma. They were super funny. They were mentally sharp, and they brought a value to the table that the average guy didn't have. Or perhaps they had, some money and a lot of status in the world. Maybe they got disabled later in life after they had built up something, but they had some kind of value to offer the girl in terms of status or, financial security. Or believe it or not, maybe these guys took the time to develop game. The average guy does not have any game whatsoever. So the ugly reality is that hypergamy is very much true. But when you see what seems to be a lower value man with a really attractive woman that you would love to date, ask yourself, what value does he bring to the table? And it might be a little bit uncomfortable because you may not even have that value yet. And to think that, this guy that's in a wheelchair could be of more value to women than me. But if you don't have the girl yet, if you don't have the results, that is the reality. So work on yourself as a man. Be the best option to that girl that you could ever possibly be. And then you won't have to worry about any other guys, even the smooth-talking dudes in the wheelchairs. Drop your thoughts in the comments and follow me for more dating advice.